This is Everybody Relax, the podcast that brings real talk to life through a variety of serious, interesting, and comical segments. You can catch a new episode every Friday on your favorite streaming platforms. You're in for another great episode, so sit back and relax. And don't forget to subscribe, rate, and leave us a dope-ass review. We appreciate you. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for tuning back into episode 56. This is Side B. Hope you enjoyed your break. And this week, I am very excited to announce we have a new segment for you guys. Join us now for Booth's Law. Welcome to Booth's Laws, the place where our very own Flannel Papi generously provides us teachable moments. This isn't a place for the guilty or not guilty, but for the uninformed and stupid. This is the place where Booth rules. These are his laws.
You all may be seated. Law number 1. It's easier to look out the window than to look in the mirror. We all tend to watch everyone else without any self-reflection. We tend to avoid our flaws to see others' downside. We're all too familiar with the cheating scandal of Boston Celtics head coach Ime Udoka, husband to the legendary Nia Long. But that isn't what I want to talk to you about. I don't want to talk to you about his suspension for the 2022-2023 NBA season, but I am here to talk to you about the husband of the female member of the organization who he cheated with. We found out that the husband overheard his wife talking to Ime on the phone from camera doorbell footage. If you ask me, the husband leaked that information to the organization. Gentlemen, let's have an honest conversation. When will we grow from a place of thinking of ego? We hit a bump in our relationship when our partners might have cheated, and we don't take the time to internalize on the road that got us there. We operate from a place of ego when we think this was done to me. But do we ever think why? The decision this gentleman made might have cost his wife many opportunities. He operated from a place of ego. Had he sat with it a little longer and clear-minded, he might have made a different decision. But now he cut his nose to spite his face. Guys, take time, remove your ego, and grow. Sometimes we play a part of what happens. So look in the mirror more than out the window. This is Booth's Law, reminding you, this isn't about guilty or not guilty. Just a teachable moment. But hey, fuck it. What do I know?
Yo, that was Booth's Law. Law number 1. Can't wait for next week's.
Order in the pod. I bought a fucking gavel.
There is an actual gavel here, guys.
I bought a fucking gavel. I'm not just banging on
We got a damn gavel on the table.
And a bell.
And a bell. What the
What's next?
fuck else? All right. So.
I'm the sound effect sultan. AKA.
Another AKA.
AKA the sound effect sultan.
Drop it. All right. We are going to jump into our very own random questions. Mm-hmm. And I've kind of missed this because we've been taking on so many of yours. But don't worry, we're going to get to those questions, the rest of those questions, right after this. So, Brian, kick us off.
Oh, mine is first.
Oh, you forgot.
I thought we were switching it around. But all right. So, my random question. So, for everybody that knows, the top song for a while now has been the Munch song.
I don't know this. How does it go? Deadass. I don't know this song.
You thought I was feeling you.
It's from Ice Spice.
Oh, okay. All right. I've heard it.
We don't want to get copyrighted.
So, because this song came out, a lot of people started asking a question about, have you been a munch? And it's mostly directed to dudes. So a lot of people started coming out saying that, yeah, they've munched before. So I would like to know out of here in this pod, myself included,
You are on the
I'm
spot.
asking myself.
have you been a munch? And of course, this is just go eat a girl out and then not have sex and just leave. So it's only for that pleasure.
Can I interject for a second?
Go ahead.
This is from Urban Dictionary. This is the definition.
Of munch?
You ready?
I'm listening.
Go.
I honestly don't know what the fuck that bitch it was meant in that song.
That's what it says?
That's what it says.
Wow.
And then it says, you thought I was feeling you? Then nigga a munch. That's what it says.
But she
A munch is someone who's only used in eating pussy without getting anything in return.
yeah.
All right.
So you just go eat and then you don't have sex.
I feel like we should start with the lady of the pod.
Yeah. So Captain Kim, have you called the dude just to munch and then he eats it and then leaves? Nothing else.
Like an elote.
All right. I'm going to say this. I've tried that.
What does that
Tried
mean?
it.
What do you mean?
I've tried
You gotta
the
elaborate.
hay come through
And eat my pussy?
and eat my pussy, right?
Okay, I'm with you. Excuse me?
It wasn't just for that. Like he didn't leave.
Order.
Like he wouldn't just go. Like he did what he had to do, but then he didn't leave.
So he had one job and
And
he didn't
then
want to.
he had one job, but he came with 10,000 expectations still. Like it wasn't as easy as just
So
that.
so was it that you didn't lay it down? Did you tell him I only
You weren't
want
really-
you?
It was really clear what I wanted, right? But of course, look, I say this. I wish. I honestly, personally don't believe that there are guys out there that would actually just do that.
Oh, no,
and
they-
dip.
There was, for what I saw and because of what
I
kept on
call
coming out,
bullshit. I call bullshit.
every
though.
dude was like, yeah, I've done that.
Lies. I think it's all lies. I think it's all lies.
I feel you. I've never done it.
A girl has never told you
Not in her fucking life.
that's all she wants.
Not in her fucking life. No, the question is, have I ever been a munch, right?
Yeah, well,
Because for her, it's how
it's the
she
same
ever-
thing. It's the same thing. So the girl calls you saying, I want you to,
Nah, the girl.
but only that.
Never-
That's it. You're
never.
not putting it in. I'm not doing
No,
that.
never happened. Sorry.
That's as far as we're going.
Like no one's ever asked you, or you've never.
They know. They know better. I don't. That's number 5, man. I never been a muncher.
He's not a muncher.
You ain't going.
Would you do it?
No.
Okay, just checking.
They just go through for that.
Yeah, only for that.
Nah, I gotta get some. I gotta get some dumb.
it's only
ones.
for
See
one
what I'm
thing.
saying? I feel like most dudes are like that.
Oh,
They're gonna wanna, and I get it.
My jaw hurt.
Like you put in all this work, and you're not gonna get anything in return,
My jaw hurt.
right? And you know,
I come through, or like I'm on the train like that too. No, no.
On your way back
On the way
home.
home, I'm like, oh god, look at my
Wait,
jaw.
but I think also, like, are you
My shit dented in.
okay? So the question is, I also want to know: is it that dudes are probably if I do it good enough, she'll let me go for more?
That's what they think. That's what they definitely think.
But the girl only wants one thing.
Brian, you ever been a munch?
Like,
No, I said no, and the girl hasn't told me either.
Would you be a munch?
No,
if a girl asks
If
you,
a girl,
would you?
if a girl-
And why not then?
I'll be a munch for my girl though. Technically, right?
for your girl.
Yeah. For your girl, for our girls, we all munch. We all munchers.
Are you
The-
though? Like, would you just satisfy your girl?
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And be okay.
Yeah.
And go on a movie.
Yeah. 100.
Or still calling you bluff.
No,
I don't
100.
know.
100.
I don't know.
100.
I feel like with your girl, you're gonna have even more expectations. You're about to lay up next to her.
Nah, but you
Like,
know what it is with her? It's like it's a more
it's because you know eventually
I'm gonna hit.
later on in the night, or, you know, it's there. You're gonna get it. So all right, that I get. In that moment, you can.
I
it's
can-
all
I can-
about
I can
you,
munch
but
it
I'll
and
be
then-
back in 3 hours.
and then watch Seinfeld.
Yeah, that's
Wait, at the same time.
I could do it at the same time.
Plus,
it's pretty funny
Plus, it's also I don't consider that as a munch.
because
Because-
that's your girl.
The whole because the whole point is that the dude is you're only using him for that one thing.
Right.
This is another
dude
definition.
leaves.
A eater or a super simp who do anything for a girl off the thought that she is feeling him. That's what she said.
But I don't think I don't know if that's a munch.
You think I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Yeah.
No, but what like you could put up the lyrics, the stuff that she says right after that.
Nobody cares.
But that's what
I got you.
That's the part that where everybody was coming up. Where that what she says right after, is the part where people were like, "There's actually dudes out here." Because
I always knew they were dudes though.
I'll be honest. There was a lot of dudes that were like saying like, I didn't know that there was dudes that a girl would call.
Of course, yeah.
Just be like coming.
It's the same way that there's dudes that the girl only calls them to pay for shit, right? Or like you remember back in the days. You remember
some girls have dudes in different categories for different things.
Yeah. You remember that when the girls all had a cab driver, like a nigga who was a cab driver.
Anybody who had a car?
Anybody? No, they were actual cab drivers. They'd be like, "I'm gonna call my cab driver,
my cab guy."
Yeah, and then he'll take her without paying. That was the shit. He would pick her up without paying. You know. Let's see what the lyrics say. Bitches ain't bad. Let's keep it a bean. This song is so terrible. It's so terrible. But no, I've never been a munch.
But it say okay. So this is what it says. An eater, he ate it for lunch. And then it says, "Bitch, I'm a baddie. I get what I want. I get what I like." So it's more of like she could get it. She could tell the dude like, just come over, eat it, and leave, and the dude would easily.
Her shit is whack.
Can I just?
Her shit is whack.
Hold on.
Because if it wasn't, he would have tried to stay.
But hold on. No. I don't believe that this young lady, she rolls like that. Just by looking at her, she's too stiff on stage.
Oh goodness!
And it also says like he wanted sex.
She'd be like this.
Dreaming.
She's new. What do you expect? She's new. Not everybody's a performer overnight. You gotta cut her some slack.
I'm not.
I mean that other. To have you back, girl. Yeah, but here it is. He wanted sex. Niggas be dreaming. I am from the X, meaning Bronx. Niggas be scheming. I'm on they necks. They's not breathing. Thumbing and check, blow it in the. That's what that means. Yeah.
This first of all, it wasn't until I got to Brian's car that I knew the song was 1 minute and 40 seconds.
I mean, and it's also crazy that she's getting called like to do like the biggest show. She put up her prices.
I think Drake unfollowed her.
Really?
Yeah.
Drake unfollowed? Oh, but
Drake unfollowed her. He flew her out, and then after he flew her out, he unfollowed her.
I think it was something. I don't know if she lied. Oh, of course.
I think she'd be asking for 50K now.
She put it up. So the whole thing at first, I was selling booth. She was getting paid like 5, and then when the song started, got it popping. She canceled everything that was 5.
Oh shit! Nah, she got.
And then she went to 15, but if she's going to 50,
she's out of here.
And then Drake did like a freestyle. And then I don't know, after a lot of people were like, how did you meet up with Drake and this whole thing? If she, I don't know if she would like told the truth or stuff like that, but if she asked for like mad bread that from Drake, like here's a dude that could easily get you on a different map. Yeah. And then you're gonna try to like
let me say allegedly before we get sued. Allegedly.
Because I was like, yeah, you might try to scheme dudes from the Bronx, but
yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I couldn't see myself just going over to a house to just eat a girl's pussy and then wave her goodbye and go home. I've gone to a house and I fingered a girl before, and then I went home.
Let me ask you. This might also be weird. What happens if you were paid
to munch?
Yes,
I'm munching. How much are we paying though?
I don't know about this, but
I need to have negotiation with it. But yeah, I'll do it. I need a minimum like $350.
Can you pay $350?
$350. I'll give you 45 minutes.
I can't even get an hour.
Nah, I gotta give it because I need to take breaks. I'm not gonna dislocate my jaw. And
so
I also
might an hour, and I give you 5 minutes.
And I might also.
Is there a smoke break in?
Nah, no smoke break. But I definitely need.
Hell no.
I need water.
Water, of course.
I need water, air.
Water is included.
Air.
You want like a mask on the side? You can just take a couple hits off that tank real quick and then come back?
No. But 45. right? I need a 15.
Maybe 300, not 350.
I'll do it for 3. 3 is good. I'll do it for 3.
45 no breaks?
Huh?
45 breaks or no breaks?
45 with 15-minute break.
How many breaks?
Nah, I'll break it up in there.
A 15-minute break? You can't leave me out here 15 minutes?
Nah, I'm not gonna leave 15 minutes straight. Brian's dying.
Wait, you may take multiple breaks?
Multiple 2 minutes. You know, I gotta come back. I'll be like,
All right, but then what is happening with me while you're on break?
I'm DJing the clitoris.
All right, as long as there's something happening, you
I'm
just can't
I'm DJing.
stop.
This is.
Like-
I rather work in a field.
Like, we need to put all this shit in writing, my man.
I need to work in a field because this is harder than. Oh my god.
Damn right.
Nah, so you know, Brian, you do it for 300. You want it? Come on,
Listen,
Brian.
first
Brian.
of all, I gotta say this: not everybody
Is good at it.
can take this up as a profession.
Why not?
Oh,
Because not everybody is
I
good
thought
at it.
I thought Kim wanted like a
Not
sample
everybody-
first.
Not everybody.
Like
Is worthy of the job?
I
No.
I
Like,
thought
you have to be at a certain level of.
What's a bad
munching, right?
muncher?
Uh,
Think about your worst.
someone that actually
No.
fucking munches.
No. But think about in your life experience what made it the worst.
There was
'Cause I tell you what was the worst hat I ever had.
no rhythm whatsoever to anything that was going on down
She was
there
like-
with the mouth, the tongue, the lips. Like, everything was out of sync and it was awkward.
He was like, "Oh, was
there was
Wait,
no
what?
vibe.
Hold on,
Like, there
hold
was
on.
wait,
like-
how was it?
I want.
it
Hold
was
on.
choppy. It was
Can
like,
I ask a follow up?
Everything was out of sync?
Yeah.
I just want to ask a follow up question. Was this a break dancer? Because you know he might have been doing like the robot pussy eating, and he thought you might have liked that. Since y'all both break dance, it might have been a vibe thing.
It was kind of like a robot.
See?
It was like
Break dancer Brian, he was just like,
there was no flow. There was no progression. It was just randomness of like things.
So wait. So
randomness of things.
Kim, you need all right, so Kim, do you want a sample pack before you actually buy?
I don't know what this
How
means.
would that even
I wanted to
work?
explain this.
So the whole thing, like, before Kim's pays, she
Nah, she's too demanding. I'm
The-
fucking.
No,
Is a test?
I need to read the reviews.
Test
That's
it
all.
out?
I don't need a test.
What-
I just need to read the reviews.
what happens if there's no reviews? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not a website where you'd be like,
There's Dick Yelp.
I'm not gonna be the first one.
oh, I didn't
either.
know that.
Like,
I was-
Dick Yelp.
Sacrificing
Brian, you on Dick Yelp?
myself.
Kim goes
They
in
put you
there
on
and
Dick
just
Yelp.
be like,
I'm telling you, you on Dick Yelp.
give me a 5-star.
Brian on Dick Yelp.
And then Kim gives him bonus if he doesn't take breaks. Be like, hey, let me take a break.
That's the best.
Just be like,
part. When
she'll
there's
throw
no
the extra
break,
50. She'll throw the extra 50.
When there's no
Nigga,
break.
what bitch is sucking dick for an hour straight? Ain't no bitch. She's gonna be like, she gonna hit you with the bullshit with like they just spit out. Just to buy time. Those are breaks.
Those are like minuscule breaks. Those are like seconds.
But you'll get
you
water.
know,
You'll get water. It's just
not like 5
just
minutes.
smoke a Newport. She's fucking blowing you and blowing the cigarette, man. What the hell's going on?
That's nasty.
Hey, man.
I don't know what
Wow.
type booth is
That's-
happening.
that's-
I
I
guarantee
hope
you
it's not
I guarantee
an
you that was happening in the
experience
60s. No lie. No hesitation. You know that. The bitch had the long cigarette. Was the shit with the stick?
You have the menthol cigarette.
They don't have those back in the 50s.
Damn,
In the
Newport.
50s, nah.
When
It was straight tobacco.
what's the history of the Newport cigarette?
But
That was a great question, Brian. That was a great fucking question. Who's
no,
next?
Lots of insight. 1957.
See? So in the
And it was
40s.
the red pack.
But in the 40s, there were no Newport, so niggas were just smoking
they were
straight
testing it
tobacco.
out first.
No, they were smoking straight tobacco.
You know what
They
this was
were
testing it out
smoking
They don't
first.
Really?
test it out. They just gave it to us straight up. So we could die. You're stupid. He said they were testing it out. I was like, no, they weren't.
Not testing it out like that, but just
They were like, die here.
they'll be like hidden in some underclothes.
Shout out to Newport.
But yeah, what is that?
Order in the pod.
Newports.
By the way,
Yes.
Newport menthol, 1959.
Whoa, look at that.
2 years after.
2 years after the poison. The poison.
All right.
You smoke a menthol cigarette and you put Vicks in your nose. That's different right there.
Sounds dangerous.
My menthol. You just be like,
All right. I'm
Go your question.
gonna move it along.
Your question.
All right. What's the strangest thing a guest has done in your house?
Strangest thing, I guess. I'll be on. I mean, probably the only thing is, what is it? Steal one of the
Nigga stole some shit. That nigga was never coming
like
back.
that. No. But it's what is it called? A towel or something like that.
Steal a towel?
Probably.
That's random.
Yeah.
Steal a towel? Why a towel?
I guess it was the person was just using the towel. Be like, use the towel, and then they left with
And
it.
then they just take it with them.
They just left with it.
I'd be kind of upset about that.
Okay, those are some expensive towels out here.
Brian had the best of the best of
No.
towels.
I'm just saying, like, I'm saying Kim is out here like, I wasn't mad.
Oh. I don't
But-
care if my towels are from Target. I'd still be upset if you took my towel.
Word up, me too.
Like,
I got.
I used to have two of these. Now I only got one. That's
first
some
of all,
bullshit.
first of all, the fact that you stole my towel it offends me because you're trying to say I don't got better shit to steal. You know what I mean? Like I got better shit in this house. I know. You know what I mean? So for you, it was towels.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nothing wet. Nothing wet.
for me, when I was very young, an older girl stole all my toys, all my brand new toys that they brought me. I was young.
All the toys?
All the toys that I got for Christmas that year.
Wow. All the toys? Not one. All of them. You didn't see her in a shopping bag leave?
I was little. I was like 5. I remember this vividly. She was 11 or 12. Older woman. She already knew the game. You know what I mean?
You're stealing from a younger kid.
She already knew the game. She already knew.
And not one toy,
She knew how to sway her hips to get a 5-year-old's attention. You know what I mean? I was just like, hey.
Boothus is watching their hips.
I think
He was mad gullible, boo.
I think I had that year. You remember the planes that they would sell in Chinatown that you would stick to the ceiling and then they would fly around like that?
Yeah.
They had got me one of those.
Oh shit, you had one of those?
And you know, in DR, I had that. Well, that's what I got in DR. You know, so I was gonna take it to the next level on everybody in my hood. You know what I mean? They weren't ready for that kind of shit. They never saw that. They never been to Chinatown. Neither have I at that time. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, she stole that shit, nigga. She bounced. She bounced. The next morning she was gone. And that's how I know. Women. That's what they do. They steal your shit. They steal your shit, Brian.
I mean, the shit is crazy. It's not one. It's all the
toys I got for
Like,
3
really
kings.
have like a big sack.
I never
and
saw
she
her.
just
I never
throw
saw her.
it?
I never saw her leave when I woke up.
I'm just curious.
Listen,
How she did it.
hey, when I woke up,
I mean, both are staring at the hips.
she was gone. When I woke up, she was gone, man.
Imagine she was still there and it was just the hips were hypnotizing Booth, and Booth was
She
like,
was gone, man. She
just
was
take
gone.
everything.
I walked in that room looking for her.
Booth was like, just
And I was
take
like-
everything.
I looked around.
Where's my plane?
You know what? I'm sure that moment had a real deep effect. I'm gonna talk to my therapist about it.
Yeah, I'm sure too.
You know, that's why I want all the security cameras in my house. Bitch, I see you stealing my toys again. She just comes back like she's been doing this for 30 years. You know what I mean? She's like an assassin.
Now I'm gonna take your kids' toys.
Yeah, now she just comes through the window, cartwheels in there like a fucking ninja, and just take fucking toys. My PS5.
The horror movie by Booth.
Yeah. We're gonna rate this.
Yeah. Kim, worst thing a guest ever did in your house?
All right. Since growing up, there was like always house parties in my house. Like so much shit.
What's a house party? How many
much
people?
shit.
How many breakdancers were there?
Y'all left the stuff in the mid out there?
What do you mean?
Most of the times if we had like a house party,
No, I'm not.
we'll
talking
move
about-
everything out just so either the living room and space will be like,
Isn't it?
So my mom had a pretty big living room, right?
No, but this nigga's wild. This nigga turns it into a
like,
dance floor.
We didn't have to move.
there was bad
We
people.
probably might have moved the couch back a little bit, but it was already enough space. Like,
We'll throw the couch in the
and
bedroom.
we had a balcony also, so like people would hang out in the balcony too and stuff. Probably like at least 10 guests is a house party, and with music on. That's what I figured. That's always what it was.
I've never had. I've never had 10 people in my house.
Music. The kids would be in the room. The adults would be doing their thing.
I've never had 10 people.
Shit turned into a shit turned into a building party. We were having a party until 6 in the morning, and it was packed from the house to the hallway all the way outside.
That's crazy.
What was the occasion? They need to kick these niggas out the building.
It was Friday.
No. It
Somebody got a job.
It was a birthday party.
Somebody got a job.
Dominicans don't need an excuse. You'd be like, Papi, you got a job?
No, but not this was back then. Like back then, we used to go to even a lot of parties. But yeah, it was a birthday party.
Yeah. Yeah, and if it wasn't in my crib, we was in the projects in somebody else's crib, or the other projects in somebody else's crib. So
this was how when you were.
I seen
a
lot of shit.
When
I was little, I was like,
yeah.
Is this where you got?
Had to be like.
Is this when one of these parties was when you got stuck in the bathroom?
8, 9, 10. That was a party at my grandmother's house.
Because that story,
and I got stuck in the bathroom.
Ever since I known her.
Oh my God, I was so scared.
Yeah, she thought she was gonna die. She thought it was over. And when she got locked in the bathroom.
Because I was in there
this is like me and the toys getting stolen.
So long. I feel like I've told this.
Yeah, you have.
But I was in there so long, and the music was so loud, and I'm like, nobody's ever gonna come find me.
Yeah, she was in there.
I'm dying.
She was in there like, the music why? Like nobody's ever gonna use the bathroom again.
It's like merengue, mad loud.
Nobody's gonna use the bathroom again.
Yo,
Kid was just in there like.
Somebody has
it's over.
Pee.
It's over. You know what's crazy? If you go back in that actual time. If you were there to watch, the show was probably like 2 minutes.
Probably.
Yeah. Like that's how it was when you were little. You thought 36 hours passed, but it really was like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You had no concept of time.
Terrible. I was like laying on the rug. It was like this.
She was like throwing the ball against the wall, like
rug, and I remember just swiping my hand back and forth on the rug, like waiting.
Just wait. Nobody wanted to go to the bathroom.
They knew she was in there.
And then once they found me, it took them forever to get the door open because everybody was fucking drunk and didn't know what the hell they were doing. It was terrible.
This was all in a 5-minute period thing.
But this isn't even my. Has nothing to do with.
I know. I don't know.
Wait.
You got mad sidetracked.
Wait, did they stop the music?
No, they stopped the music.
They kept the real. They kept the real. They said, "Fuck you."
Yo, I think my little brother found me, and then he went and got like one of my uncles, and then my uncle got my other uncle, and then they're like 2 dumbasses trying to open the door. But anyway. So, all right, my own experience with the guests would probably have to be when I was little at a house party. All the kids were in a room. Room started to smell like shit. My best friend's blind little sister took a shit on herself under my bed.
Under
my bed, yeah.
Like on the floor?
Like she was laying under my bed, like flat, and she took a shit on herself.
Oh, on herself,
yeah.
But not like on the floor.
No, like in her clothes, but like just laying there.
She's not welcome.
Oh my God, it was so bad.
But you know what's fucked up? And they're gonna cancel me for this. You kind of let it rock because they're blind. You know what I mean?
you don't know.
Huh?
Like
you gotta be like this. You gotta be like. Because they can't see that. You know what I mean?
I hate you.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, you got to like, because the people hearing this can't see that either. You know what I mean? They're blinded to what I'm doing.
You never know.
Yeah, that was...
That's tough.
They might have closed captioning.
No, they don't
Yeah.
know.
That was so tough because like... Then we had to leave the room, and then all the adults were getting mad, and they were trying to get us to go back to the room. We're trying to tell them this little girl is shit in her pants under the bed.
We have a situation. You guys won't listen.
They want nothing to do with the kids. They just want to shove us back in the room and go back to their party. It was terrible.
We have a situation.
But what did they take from the?
They didn't take anything.
What are you talking about?
Stolen. He just wants to know.
Brian, everything you said, Brian was just waiting for the part where you told him the guest stole something.
Yes. I thought it was a house party because Kim asked us like, what did they take? Like from me, it was a towel. Booth was
I didn't ask what they took. I asked what's the strangest thing someone's done, and you said someone took a towel.
Yeah. Brian lost himself in all these stories. He completely forgot where the fuck we were at. Brian was thinking about something completely different. Came back into the conversation and was like,
I was expecting like house party is where they definitely steal something. They automatically take something out of the house.
I don't know.
Oh wait, my uncle. I forgot this one. I'll retract my. This one's better. My uncle almost peed in my mom's closet,
Oh man,
thinking it was the bathroom.
I have a similar
Wow.
story, but I'm not gonna share it right now.
No, it's not. It's not for the streets. R.P. to my uncle.
Oh man, yeah.
Crazy.
My question.
Yeah.
What's your definition of amazing sex?
I mean, I'll say mine. If we're both satisfied. That's
Give me a little more.
That's really broad, though.
Give me a little more.
That's
What
really
does that
broad.
mean for DJ Brian? What does satisfy mean for DJ Brian?
We're both satisfied. Whether
I don't know what this means.
He wants you to use.
We're both
adjectives.
happy.
Use your words.
Adjectives.
Are you ashy? Is that what you're doing over there?
Nah, it's eczema.
Okay.
Sorry.
Let's get focused.
Are you ashy?
What-
No, it's eczema.
What's your definition of amazing sex? You gotta give me more than just both satisfied. Like, what is satisfied to you, and what would be satisfying to her? Is what I'm saying.
I mean, I don't know.
What would you determine be satisfying to a female? Like, you mean just busting a nut?
No, she's has an orgasm. Everything.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you mean busting a nut, or you mean like, because girls could bust a nut and not be satisfied, right? Right, Kim?
I mean, I don't want it to happen.
Right? Girls are very complicated.
Or like Kim said on side A, I don't want it to be like that fish that automatically was out here faking it.
She
Like that fish.
From side A. He just
Y'all better be listening to both sides. Yo.
So, like I said, we're both satisfied. No faking out here.
All right. For me, amazing sex has to like take everything out of me. Like every level of me is involved in it,
okay.
right?
Okay.
So, what I meant by that was that
What you meant?
my body is fully engaged, my mind is fully engaged. Like I'm all in to it, and my partner is too. That makes sense?
You're into it. I'm taking that in.
He's like assessing.
I'm still
He's
trying
like
to.
assessing right
What
now.
I was gonna
don't
ask
understand
Kim
why
was,
he's
does it matter
assessing
if you guys are both satisfied at the end?
Yes, of course.
That's the overall goal, Brian.
That is the goal.
That's like
That's
saying,
like the unspoken goal. Like there's no.
Well, hey,
That's like saying,
not for
why you-
everybody.
Well,
Not for
all right,
everybody.
all
There's
right,
people
all right,
that
it's true.
there's some people that are centered, and there could be like, I'm satisfied. I don't care if you're satisfied.
Right,
I mean, that happens too.
right.
I know, but
If
that's what I was trying to ask for
I get
Captain
it.
Kim.
Yeah, but no, yes. I would like to be satisfied and my partner be satisfied.
Yeah.
No fakies.
No fake games.
Boop.
I mean, I need to have a personal, like, I need to have some kind of connection. You know what I mean? Like, I can't just fuck a random. Maybe I can, but, you know, I don't know. You know what I mean?
So you've never had amazing sex with a random girl?
Nah.
Okay.
No stranger, random person just be like, hey, let's have sex. And
Maybe. Probably not. Not amazing. No, I've had sex. Not amazing. You know.
it's not ideal.
No.
Okay.
But for me, it's like that is it's like a certain level of connection, and for a certain level of nastiness too. You know what I mean? That's what I define as I like the sweaty sex. You know what I mean? Like hit me with the give me the towel. I'm sweaty. I play a full court.
Wipe my forehead.
I play a full court.
Is there a smoke break in between?
He's always asking
Right,
about
right,
the
just like-
smoke break.
I just wanted.
Nah, let me tell you why not. Because there was a time that happened, right? We just paused and the chick burned my nipple
Ooh, ouch.
purposely.
But did she want to take
Then I
it?
burned her nipple.
What the fuck happened next?
I don't know.
I didn't know.
Nothing.
Did you have sex?
Yeah.
Wow. Did you rub Neosporin on each other?
Nah, because it was like the quick. It was like, psst, like that.
Did she try to take it like?
Yeah, I was trying to turn it up a notch.
Yeah,
I don't know. She did it first.
I don't know where.
And
you retaliated quickly, I could imagine.
you know me.
But
You know me. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot.
He was like,
don't shoot. Don't,
not even like a second.
Don't shoot at me because I'm
A
gonna.
millisecond later.
Because I'm shooting at everybody they shot. You know what I mean? You know, and I'm out.
Nah, but did you like it?
It was like, what the fuck? You know, it was more like that. I don't know if I liked it. I was too caught up in like, this bitch just hit me with a Newport in the nipple.
Nipple.
She hit me with a nipple Newport. Nipple Newports. Oh, man.
I hate that I'm laughing so hard.
That ain't the name of this episode. Nipple Newport.
No, it is not.
So yeah, Burn. I just, you know me. I'm gonna reciprocate. I'm gonna be, bitch, what the fuck is wrong? You know, and then we had sex. It was on a waterbed too.
Was okay.
Oh,
wow.
what? Wow.
Was it amazing?
It was the best we ever had. I was like, Dre, not at the time, not like for me it was the best, but like us together, it was the best we've ever had.
For your relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, there has to be a certain...
So maybe that's what it just needed a little...
a little jump start? We was drunk. We was also drunk.
Yeah.
On Alizé.
That elevated the.
On Alizé.
Oh, that just made me nauseous.
We just had some we was having Alizé.
That elevated the sexual experience.
The waterbed, Alizé, Newport to the nipple.
Booth always remembers that.
Newport to the nipple.
Memorable. Memorable spark.
He never,
sounds like
smoked without a shirt on ever again.
that looks like this is
is that true?
What? No way.
You don't take your shirt off now?
You never smoke without your
Are
shirt
you
on.
crazy? I smoke without a shirt all the time. What the fuck?
In front of your building?
No, but if I be on vacation, in front of my building, that's crazy, right? Like I just in front of my building, shirtless, just straight Newport to the chest. You know what I mean? Yo, y'all remember when they used to give cool glasses from cigarettes back in the days? Like, what? Y'all never had like the Newport sunglasses?
Oh, they had the catalog.
Yeah.
And you earn points when you buy Newport.
So I don't know.
And if you save for like the next 30 years, you could get a pair of glasses.
Somehow.
Or other stuff.
You know what's crazy?
Y'all racked up that many points?
This is crazy. The glasses were always at my house, but nobody in my house smoked Newports. So I don't know where them glasses was coming from. Niggas was getting robbed. I think that in like, you know, when you're cool uptown, niggas, papi just slide you a pair of glasses sometimes. Dale a tu hijo. You know? And then I was there with the
They were counterfeit.
They look like Oakley's, which shout outs to Oakley because I want a pair. I'll be your sponsor. Me and Eric Judd. But I had the lime green ones, and then on the side it said Newport in orange. Mm-hmm. Nigga, I was cool as shit with them shits on. I was a fucking 12-year-old with that shit on.
Oh my God.
Like, I was like,
you was stunting out here. He was looking at the sun all day.
Going to Action Park.
Meanwhile, the other people that really smoked
Y'all remember Action Park?
and wanted to get the glasses were like, look at this 12-year-old kid.
What's up?
Newport sunglasses.
You good over there? Because I can see everything. They were like this.
You see what happened though, right?
They got me.
They got him.
Yeah.
The glasses.
That marketing early.
I had a hat too.
And you had a hat?
Oh shit.
Oh, man,
it was bound to happen.
Newport as a baby.
But nobody smoked Newports.
Newport baby.
Yo, that's crazy. That's the name of my rap album. That's the name of my rap album.
That's your name.
You're being disrespectful over there, breakdancer. You know, that's why your munch was on beat, all right? With the robot munch.
Oh God, that shit was terrible. So bad. Should be so disappointing. I'm sorry.
What moment?
She's
How
still
terrible that shit was.
What?
That munch
The
you
robot
brought.
munch. You
Oh,
brought it back.
really? It was that bad?
It was that bad.
I've got a really bad head. Like really, really bad head. And you know what sucks? You gotta fake it like you like it.
So it could end.
Huh?
So it could end.
So you could be like, chill, it's too good. You know what I mean? And you would get out of there.
That's what you would be. You would be like,
That's what you do.
Sometimes
you whisper it?
what?
You
whisper
whisper it
it
like that?
Chill. No.
I'll be like,
No, I'm too. Sometimes the thing is that this is what's crazy. There's no good way to tell a girl she sucks at giving head.
Nah, of course not.
There's no good way.
Nah.
Just like if you was a terrible muncher, She's not. Girls will do. You know what girls will do? Girls will guide you. They're like, grab your fucking head. You know what I mean? If a girl don't grab your head, right?
Yeah.
You're doing your thing. She's trying to grab. You know, but me, I'm gonna make you grab my head. Right? Just, hey, we're here with it.
Wait, so you start bad so she could grab your head?
No, I just like my head grabbed.
Oh, I thought Boo started bad. So
it's freaky dicky shit, bro.
Like she ain't grabbing my head. I'm gonna start in the left side.
Let me miss completely on purpose.
She's like this.
There we go. She grabbed my head. Now we good.
All right, guys. I think it's time we go and answer some more of these listener questions. Y'all game?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let's see what we got. Here we go. Let's kick it off. Last time you peed on yourself.
It was a long time ago. I probably my early 20s.
Why? If you care to share.
I was just rushing home, and I really had to go to the bathroom.
Damn. How close were you?
The closer you get, the more you gotta pee.
Oh no!
crazy,
I didn't actually pee completely on myself, but there was some drops.
That's
I didn't. It wasn't like
some drops.
it wasn't fully the whole. Like I was in the bathroom when the drops came out.
That's good.
But I was rushing back. I was rushing back home.
For me, was during my pregnancy.
What do you mean? You peed on yourself?
Yeah, during each of my pregnancies, I peed on myself fully one time during each. Like, fully peed on myself.
That's a vibe.
But
Wow.
it's like when I was like really pregnant and like couldn't get out of the bed, like even rolling to my side was like typical.
Mhm.
So, yeah,
That's wild.
that happened.
But 3 times.
Yeah, I have 3 kids.
I know, but I was saying, did you? Was like,
He's like, you think you would learn? Yeah, but it's
After the
like what?
second
Like
one.
sleep in the bathroom? Like I don't know what would I do?
I don't know.
Wear a diaper?
I don't know.
No. None of
The-
these
Kevin's
things are
always
sexy.
Kevin's always like, you know what? I feel it. Let me go to the bathroom.
Let me just wait it out. I could wait it out here. Yeah.
Booth?
Never. When I was a kid.
You've never pissed on yourself as an
Not
adult?
even like you never had to, like we're rushing.
Like super
at
close
work.
call.
No, I'm peeing.
He's like, I'm gonna find a place to pee.
I'll pee right there. I'll be like, tough cookies. If it was you, you would do it too. That's what
It's better out than on yourself.
now almost taking a shit on myself. That's
No, that never.
Yeah. But I made it. But I made it. But it was like disarming a bomb. You know what I mean? Like the clock was ticking, and I was just like no bullshit. I would literally no bullshit. I called my mom. I was like, listen, I need you to come get me out of school because I wouldn't use the bathroom in the school.
Oh my gosh! But you had bathrooms available.
Of course, I was in high school, and
I'll be the same.
I went like
never
that,
go to the bathroom.
and I told my mom, come get me. So my mom came through and got me, like because they have to sign you out.
Yeah.
So she signed me out because it was too early in the day for me to be able to cut. If it was later on in the day, I would have cut.
Yeah.
I would have dipped. So she came and got me. And when we got outside the school, I just told her, take the bag, my book bag, take it home. I'll meet you there. Give me your keys. And I just ran home. It was like, in my head, I just had a clock. I was like T minus 10, T minus 68 seconds. And I was just ready. But I never, if it was pee, I would have just peed. Next question. I forgot that these were random questions. I thought these were your questions.
Okay. Would you rather find love today or win the lottery next year?
This might be
This is a hard question for you
This might
guys,
be
huh?
messed up, but I'm gonna play the lotto
Hell yeah, I'm gonna put the lotto too.
because you
I
can
was
find love.
I was gonna put the lotto.
Because
Too.
you can find love with all that cash.
Nah, I'll double back. She gonna like me a little more.
That's what I was.
I'm just gonna come back and just be like,
That's what I was.
now
gonna
you want to go on a date? You know what I mean?
say. Yeah,
With my $93 billion.
that's what I was gonna say. You bet.
Crazy.
I'm good on that. Let me hit the lotto.
Mm-hmm.
Although none of us know what the lotto is, we're assuming.
That's why I
it's a
said.
big
That's
amount
why.
of
That's why I said
money.
93 billion. You know,
93 billion.
that's what I just
No,
threw.
and no less.
No less.
What you mean? I don't know where we got like 800,000.
I'm still in there.
Hey,
I'm putting that whole shit on a baller ass house in New Jersey, and I'm just gonna be like, I don't gotta pay rent. I only gotta pay taxes. You know what I mean?
feel you. All right. This is a fuck, marry, kill.
Hit me with it. For who? It's for all of us?
I got one for all of us.
Okay.
All right, Brian, Selena, J-Lo, Shakira.
Wow, that's messed up. So, this. I'm sorry to say this. What is it? What's
Fuck, marry, kill.
Wait, hold on. So I'm picking. I'm sorry, but I'm killing J-Lo.
Who you fucking?
Shakira, and then marrying Selena, even though she's gone.
he's like, I'm.
It could have been Gomez. It could have been Gomez. It could have been Gomez.
Nah,
It's Selena.
Selena Gomez.
All right, go.
All right, Booth, Nancy Pelosi,
Well, I get the worst.
Ivanka Trump, Nancy Reagan.
It's Nancy Reagan because she's the what was her?
What are you gonna do to Nancy Reagan?
She was the one that was known for the blowjobs.
Okay,
You don't remember?
no.
Oh, so I'm gonna marry her.
Oh, like which?
I forgot that it was a fuck, marry, kill. I'm gonna marry her. She got the mouth. She's the mouthpiece. She's the mouth of the South. God rest her soul. Kill. What was the first one?
Nancy Pelosi.
She gotta go. She gotta get out of here. And fuck Ivanka Trump. She was hot at one point.
No doubt.
Is it Ivana?
Ivanka.
Oh, is that the daughter?
That's the one that he's always in love with.
That's the daughter or the mother?
That's the daughter.
It's the daughter or the mother. What's the mother's name?
The mother.
They just passed away. That they buried her in the golf course.
That was Ivanka, I thought.
No.
no.
Ivanka's the daughter.
Uh-oh. We have a discrepancy, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. What's the final answer? I brought out the gavel again.
Isn't it?
Ivanka is the daughter. Yes, the daughter.
Hold on, no. What did I say?
Isn't it
You said you were
Melania?
gonna fuck her.
Melania.
Nah, I'm gonna.
Isn't Melania the mother?
Yeah.
No,
That's not her mother. That's
not her
just
mother,
his wife.
that's just his wife.
Oh, okay.
It's
She's like, they're
Ivana.
like the same age, Ryan. Her and Ivanka.
Wait.
That's wild though when you think about it.
They're not. That's not her daughter.
No, I know, but when you think about
yeah. The way her dad rolls.
the
yeah,
daughter and the wife are the exact same age.
They're about the same age. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna fuck. What was Nancy Reagan? I'm gonna marry Ivanka.
You're gonna marry Ivanka.
And you're gonna kill Pelosi?
Yeah, she's still out of here.
She's still
she's
dead,
still
no
out of
matter
here.
what. All right. For me, it is Charles Barkley,
Ooh, the round mound of rebound.
Elvis Crespo,
I don't know.
and
So
Marv
romantic guy.
Albert. Who's Marv Albert?
The guy that calls all the games for the Knicks with the toupee. They got caught in.
I think I know what you're talking
They caught in the
about.
hotel.
Yeah.
You know, he got
Oh,
cum on. He
shit.
got cum on his toupee.
Oh.
That happened. That was one of the testimonies.
Ooh, I can't. Wow.
He's a freaky boy.
I am going
Marv Albert's a freaky boy.
to kill Marv Albert.
Wow, the freaky boy.
I'm going to marry Charles Barkley and
Ooh.
fuck Elvis Crespo.
That's a tough choice. You
That's
and
what
I don't know.
you and Charles Barkley look great together, though. I gotta tell you, you do. I can imagine y'all now,
I don't-
actually,
That's
like right now,
That's weird.
like right now. I just imagine you and Charles Barkley.
What? Why?
He seems your type.
Really?
Mhm.
Why is that?
You know, he's a rough gentleman. You know, he's an outspoken gentleman.
Moving along. If y'all were WWE wrestlers,
Let's go.
who would y'all be? You guys are gonna have to help me with this because I'm not keen.
Go ahead, Brian. Who you be? Who you be?
I'm picking. I would love to pick Stone Cold, but I'm probably gonna be The Rock.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say that.
But wait, this is so funny because he said I was gonna pick Stone Cold, right?
That's my favorite
and
wrestler.
then went like this. I'll be the Rock though.
No,
But I know I'm gonna be the Rock.
I know. Yeah, he does say.
no, because I can't live up to the Stone Cold personality.
I'm like, who the fuck knows?
I can't live up to the Stone Cold personality.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
You're not slamming no beers. You're not slamming beers.
Slamming beers.
You're not. Yeah. You're not.
With my pickup truck.
That would be great. And a leather vest.
Pickup
and
truck.
George. What is it called? Shorts? Jean shorts?
Yep.
What do you call jean shorts?
Jorts?
Yeah, like that, right?
Yeah.
That's what
jorts.
Brian would have on with two big ass knee braces.
And a pickup
Shit.
short. And pickup
leather
truck.
vest.
Pickup truck. The pickup truck also.
You gotta do this
Yeah,
all the time.
it's a pickup truck.
I see. Let's help Kim out. Kim, WWE wrestler that you would be.
I think she's more of
Who you think, Brian? Who you think?
As soon as you tell me,
I was
I'm
gonna say
Google it.
Stephanie.
Huh?
I was gonna say Stephanie.
I was gonna say Stephanie McMahon too. I was gonna say we're not doing our looks because Brian does not look like The Rock. Just so
We're not doing it on looks. I was
you
gonna
know who
say,
Stephanie McMahon is.
Just want to look.
Oh,
Anyway.
is
that's who I picked. Stephanie McMahon.
You pick yeah.
I was gonna pick first. I was gonna go like, you know, it's tough. She could be Sasha Banks.
Nah, I don't think so.
Wow, you can't be Sasha Banks.
Wow.
Charlotte
I
Flair,
don't even know who that is.
Probably.
Ronda Rousey.
Nah.
No, you gave her 2 braids. She Ronda Rousey. Nigga. Bye. Look at her. Give her 2 braids right now in your head. Give her 2 braids, nigga. Cut it out.
Give me 2 braids, nigga.
All right, my turn. I'll just give you mine. Let's get over this.
You're a nature boy.
Nah.
Hulk Hogan.
Nah.
Scott Hall.
Nah.
Why you act like you never thought about this before?
There's so many choices. I hate you, by the way. You're a real piece of shit.
I thought Booth. This would be so fast for Booth.
So many choices.
Saying, man.
This question was more.
I'm gonna do the Undertaker.
Oh, that's far from what I thought that you and your NWO always.
Yeah, I just. But you know, I was gonna pick Kevin Nash. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with Kevin Nash. I'm gonna go with Kevin Nash, Big Sexy. You know, Big Sexy Booth. Another AKA.
Set him up. All right.
When
was the last time you cried?
Last time I cried.
It was a long time ago when I was a kid.
Brian, you haven't cried since you were a kid? You haven't cried since you were a kid?
Like cried. Like you
cried.
You shed a tear.
Like tears coming out.
Just tears coming out.
You shed a tear. Okay, I shed a tear when what's his name? Endgame.
Which one? When they came back?
When Iron Man.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
I shed a tear,
too.
but I wasn't crying.
All
Like
right.
Nah,
So
that shit was mad emotional. Let me tell you what shed a tear. I shed a tear.
I shed a tear.
Real shit in Endgame. I shed a tear before that. I shed a tear when like I think when the little girl says "I love you 3,000."
yes. Also,
Yeah. So I'm soft as shit, man.
and then if you want to go prior to that,
right.
also the ending of Toy Story 3. That's with where the kid left all the toys, and when my man was going to college.
Isn't that 4?
So aside
Three.
from shedding a tear, guys,
Oh, no.
when's the last time you feel like you actually cried? Like
Cried,
just
cried.
The tears flow.
Never.
Little bit.
My mother with me when I was a kid.
No.
That's the last time.
When my dad passed away. Like cry?
Yeah.
Yeah, when my dad passed away.
So it's been a minute for you guys.
Yeah.
I
it's been a minute.
cried like 2 nights ago.
You just felt it?
Like cried.
You just felt it?
Not like hard, but it was crying.
Like, what is the definition of hard? Like boogers come out?
Like when it's like, you know, like
I don't know what that was. I hope I never look like that when I'm crying. Jesus Christ. If I ever look like that, just shoot me. Like, what the fuck was that? I thought you was turning into a zombie.
When you
oh shit.
what is it? Or how they say when they hit you so hard that you stop breathing or you stop
That's her.
Yeah.
This
and
is
then you
Kim.
start crying again.
Yes.
This is Kim. What the fuck? What are you doing? I was like, oh my God, she's choking. Yeah, no. You cried 2 nights ago though? Like,
Yeah.
did you feel
Like
better afterwards?
I fell asleep.
You cried yourself to sleep?
I cried until I fell asleep. That sounds so sad.
What was it a sad thing?
Was your
No,
kids?
yeah, I just was feeling
Was it the moon
I
thing?
was feeling overwhelmed.
The
Like I
moon.
was
You
feeling
just
like a
ask
lot
girls
of
if it's the moon
emotions.
once in a while, Brian. You'll be all right.
What-
You just go.
That's a safe question.
That's a safe
It's
question. You just do
question.
this. Was it the moon thing?
Yeah,
See?
it could have been. I don't know.
That's what you say.
But-
Because it always could be the moon thing, Brian.
But yeah, no, I mean it
I don't
wasn't.
know what the-
It was alright. I woke up. In
Just
the
try
morning
with
and I
somebody
felt
one day.
okay.
Just go up to them and be like, when they telling you about their day, and you'll be like, "Was it the moon thing?" You know, the moon. Is it affecting you? Okay. Could be the moon thing. What's the next one?
Say something positive or uplifting to each other.
Thank you for writing in, Jesus. You know what I mean?
Wait, what did you say?
Ryan ain't even paying attention. Say something positive or uplifting to each other.
What? I gotta think real hard about.
I mean, I'm gonna just
You gotta
say,
think real hard.
I'm gonna say, I enjoy potting with you guys on Sundays,
Yes, sir.
and I like the whole meetup, and actually friendship aspect of the whole thing, where it doesn't feel like work. That's it. Where it doesn't feel
See how
like
we
work.
set that up there, right?
What's the mood?
We really need video.
Go ahead.
All right, come.
Oh, yeah.
Now you gotta say something.
Yeah, I love you guys, and
Cry. Was it the moon thing?
the moon thing.
Told you right. Yeah, I told you.
Nah, I enjoy what we do. Like Brian said, I enjoy when we get together and pod, but like pod stuff aside, just kicking it with you guys is always cool. And I feel very lucky to have both of you in my life.
That was nice. I was just gonna come up here and thank myself.
Yeah.
Nah, but I to piggyback on what you guys say, I truly enjoy potting with you guys. Like, we've come a long way, you know. Previous renditions of this pod and currently, I've enjoyed all the growth we've done and all the growing we're gonna do, you know, because we have things coming, you know.
That was nice. Thank you, whoever sent that in.
Jesus.
Jesus. All right. If an apocalypse happens, who is the first person you're running off with? I'll go first. I'm running off with Booth.
Wow, you're leaving your 3 kids?
They're an extension of me. They're automatically with me.
Brian did ask a very valid question. And he
I'm not leaving my kids. Shit.
Brian was waiting for that.
Yo,
Brian,
he was ready with the dagger like this.
this is the
waiting
most
for
I've
me to
ever heard.
answer.
All the time I've ever heard Brian. This is
just-
the most I've ever heard Brian laugh ever.
I just want to say, and I've said this shit before, guys. Brian be coming for me. Y'all don't even notice.
But it says that if apocalypse happened, what's the first person you're running up with? Show man,
My kids are an extension of me,
I get what
Brian.
you're saying. I get what you're saying.
No,
That's
I
an automatic. That's like no question to that. Wherever I go, there.
But she's saying because she gonna be alright because I'm gonna murder all the zombies. And everything.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
I could just.
I'm just literally gonna be like, you guys are gonna come through, and I'm just gonna be covered like in complete blood. I'm
You
like,
have
hey,
no
guys.
idea how many conversations we've had about the apocalypse, zombies, all kinds of shit. So
you want me to tell you also why I kind of put that out
look at
there?
these skills, Brian. You don't see this shit?
Lately, I've been watching like it says funny clips, but I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's his wife that's cooking, and the pot burns on fire,
And he closes the door.
and the husband just grabs the kids and closes the door
and
and
leaves.
leaves
And
the
she goes
wife,
like,
and she leaves the
shit.
wife behind.
yeah.
Wow.
But
Who's the first person you're going?
first person, I'll probably say wow, I can't even select that, like, because I'm probably leaving somebody behind because it's either
I'm leaving mad people behind.
because if it's one person, I'll probably say my brother. He's right there. He's next door.
That nigga, my brother's getting left
And
behind.
he's in.
I'm taking myself.
But is
he
it
was-
useful?
He was in the army. We out here shooting.
I'm picking myself.
I need an
Said I'm
M4.
picking myself.
I need an M4.
Wow.
A ticket for two. A ticket for two for me.
I'm also like my brother was in the army. Hopefully we were able to get
He's
like
taking a couple jackets with it.
the flannels.
Oh, I'm gonna be out there, and I'm gonna need the extra pockets. I'm gonna need the extra pockets. Don't hate on me. Just have mad utility shit while you out there. You know, you're rolling with me, so you best believe that we're good.
And it's me in the car. My brother with the M4. We out.
No, I'm taking Brock Lesnar. Me and Brock Lesnar.
That's
Wow.
useful. That's useful. Yes, I can see.
Me and Brock Lesnar.
If you could find Brock Lesnar.
No. You said the question is, can I pick anybody?
All right. Stuck on an island. Which TV show DVD box set would you have with you?
Chappelle Show.
I was going to say the same shit.
Seinfeld.
But Chappelle's Show.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
I have the.
I was
DV
also going
I
to
have
say
the
Grey's
DVD.
Anatomy because I would have mad
shit.
content.
By the time you end it, you can start all over.
I already ended it.
I have.
She
the-
gets $19 million for that show. That actress. I saw it today.
Yeah.
I actually have the
I've already
Chappelle
forgotten in the
Show
beginning.
So
of
do
it.
I.
DVD box
I did
set.
too. Well,
Yeah, but
I did.
I'll take Seinfeld because Chappelle Show is only really 2 seasons.
They have the third season on.
That shit is not really Chappelle Show. It's like all the leftover shit that he didn't want
I'll
out.
watch it.
All right.
I got time.
You do.
True. Would you date someone? Ooh, would you date someone with 5 kids and 2 grandkids, but they're 40?
5 kids and 2 grandkids, but they're 40.
How old does it go?
I need to know how old is the youngest.
See, that's what I was gonna say.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. That
Besides-
wasn't part of the
but-
question.
If they're not home, I could do it.
So if they're older kids, but she's only 40.
How about if all the 5 kids are
14,
home?
yeah.
So-
Since 14,
How about if all the 5 kids are
Yo,
home?
like as long as she's a teen mom.
it happens though. Especially, come on, man.
How about if all the kids are there and the grandkids?
You're about to be held.
I think I prefer the bell. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but I think I prefer the bell.
because I get to point at you with that little hammer.
I don't like this little gavel.
It's pretty cool.
So yes or no?
What? Yes or no? What?
So he's saying only if she's a teen mom.
No, I never said
about
not
you?
only if she's- I never said that.
It would have to
I
equate to that, though.
I said that she could have had her when she was 16. For shit
And
like
that would make them older. And
right? How old
that would
they-
make
how-
it more
how old would
desirable
they-
for you.
Well, it doesn't really matter the age, actually. She could just be popping out babies left and right. She could have been 20 and just.
I mean,
pop, pop, pop,
if
pop,
she
pop.
has grandkids, it means that
Oh yeah. I forgot the grandkids
there's
part.
2 of them.
It's a tough question, but yeah, I'll do it.
You do it?
What
You
do-
pursue a relationship?
I never said a relationship. I said I'll do it.
You would date her.
I mean,
You would date her.
we do.
Yeah,
some-
it's
we,
just
we do.
dating.
We do things.
I mean, if it's just dating,
Yeah, that's what it
cool.
says. It says, would you
but-
date
Yeah,
someone?
we'll do things.
All right. I'm going to move on to the next question. If you could switch bodies with an athlete, who would it be?
LeBron James.
Right now, I'm gonna say Steph Curry.
LeBron James.
Steph Curry.
LeBron James.
Because I want to see what it
Steph
feel. What
Curry.
I want to see what it feels like to be my age, but a top physique. You know what I mean? Like I know how it is to be in my body,
Right.
but I want to see how it is to be in somebody who's my age and takes care of his body completely.
So
all
you
the
better
time.
be you in the gym
I'm
24/7.
gonna be like, I'm gonna just be jumping like a pole.
Yeah, but you know,
I'm not even gonna feel anything.
once you switch, you're gonna have. Don't you have to do like the same?
No.
So you aren't you doing?
No,
like,
you're just
going to the
you're
gym.
you're just in LeBron's body. That's it. It's not you become you like you go through their schedule and shit. You just be like,
you gotta maintain that body.
that body's not gonna go away in a couple of days. Man. What's wrong with you?
This
This is what happens to your body.
This is stopping.
What's wrong with this guy?
You're switching bodies
Exactly.
with an athlete.
That's it?
It's not for a couple of days where you be
I
like.
thought you go
switch.
back to your bodies at some point because LeBron will definitely find me and end
Yo,
me.
give me my body.
LeBron's not gonna be happy with my body after he has his body. He had his body this whole time.
I want to say Serena Williams. She has a lot of body
That's a good one.
and she's athletic.
That's a good one.
So
That's a good one. She's top tier.
Yeah, I'm still sticking with Steph Curry.
He's like, I'm
We
separate.
weren't gonna say Serena Williams. Like, what's your
You sure you don't want to change your mind, bro?
Nah.
All right. Last question. Sex with the lights on or off?
Tough.
I'm gonna say I like it dim.
It
It doesn't gotta be off, but it gotta be dim.
It's not the one of the choices.
That's my answer.
I'm gonna go on. On or off. It's either on or off.
I guess it's on then.
I'm gonna take. Yeah, me too.
But just be mindful. I like it dim. Okay.
Oh no, I like it them too. But
I need to be able to find the towel.
I've had sex with the lights off, like all complete shit in dark, and I'm
He had the blackout curtain.
and I'm
Yeah,
like,
Brian,
nah.
Brian was fucking in the back cave.
Exactly.
You know.
He's
I
like,
was like,
it was
nah,
pitch
nah,
black. I saw
nah, I
nothing.
can't. But I also
I had
like.
to rely on all my other senses.
You want me to tell you what I also kind of sparked me that I started because I put it on the other person because the other person liked with the lights off. So I will always think that the person was thinking that they were having sex with somebody else.
Oh, wow.
I wish they thought
So
that.
Mariah's like, turn them lights on.
Yeah, I
I
wait.
want you to see who you're fucking.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't give a fuck if the girl thinks about somebody else when I'm fucking.
You don't care at all?
But sometimes
Not even a little.
But I also thought the same is also could be insecurities with the body.
Your body?
Not my body, but just the person.
I thought she was like, nigga, this nigga gotta work out.
No, because
Lights off.
Oh shit.
Like I saw him with his shirt on, off, lights off. But real.
No, because there are people that are insecure with the body. I always thought they was either one of those two things.
Lights off, you might hit the wrong hole.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
Like it happened with the lights on too.
Yeah, but at least it's a less of a chance, no?
I don't know. It's not like you have your
It's pitch-
eyeballs
Brian
down
said
there.
pitch
You
black.
act like your eyes are like right there, monitoring the situation at all times.
That's how I roll. I monitor the situation at all times. I have like a little signal. Like I'm like beep beep. Like when they bringing up heavy equipment with the
Oh
crane.
my god.
You know what I mean? I'm like.
Y'all should see this. It's great.
Yeah. Landing the plane, like exactly like landing the plane. DJ Brian.
Oh snap! I think
Wouldn't that be Kim doing the lights? Wouldn't that be Kim doing the lights?
What do you mean?
Like I'm ready.
No.
Oh, like guiding you in.
That's what you're guiding. You're
Coast is
You're
clear.
gonna guide. No,
Come in
for me, it's this. It's you. No,
slowly.
it gotta be you. It gotta be you because you're the one with the visual. She don't.
No, but if it's the plane,
He's right. He's right.
Aren't
He's
you
right.
the one
He's
flying?
the one that
The
can
pilot
see.
isn't guiding himself in.
He's the one that he could see the
I'm laying
where
down.
he's going.
I'm-
Right.
aren't you the one bringing it in?
No, I'm laying down.
Now we're getting into position.
Yeah, that's what Brian's saying.
I'm done.
I thought Kim was on the bed.
Everybody,
Why am I the subject here?
everybody relax.
All right.
This pod
You know
is over.
what?
Order on the pod.
Yeah, I think it's time we move on from
Yeah,
these
yeah.
questions.
Let's
That
do it.
was a hefty amount.
Well, we've reached the end of the show here, huh? It's only one thing left to do. Captain Kim, give us a quick quote. Tugboats. Quick quotes.
Right. Here goes our
You-
Jay-Z.
You did this. You did the Birdman hand rub.
It was a little aggressive,
It was
right?
the Birdman hand rub.
I was
saw
like,
it.
damn, I heard that shit.
I hope the mic picked that up. Leave it in, Brian.
All right, here's our Jay-Z quote. A wise man once told me luck isn't some mystical energy that dances around the universe randomly, bestowing people with satisfaction and joy. You create your own luck.
I like that.
I wish I could have delivered that in a more J way, but you know.
You did it in your own Captain Kim kind of way. And we appreciate it.
No, it's out.
And we appreciate the listeners. Well, guys, looks like we've reached the end of another amazing episode. Thank you for coming with us on this audio journey, audio adventure. I hope you guys got something from this episode. You know, maybe some laughter, maybe some info, maybe some insight, or maybe some self-reflection. We did that too. You know? We love you. We appreciate all the support. If you like what you hear, please let us know by subscribing, rating, and leaving a dope review. Hit us up on the DMs. But if you're going to send us dick pic, gotta cover the head. All shaft. Just, whatever. We'd like to hear from you. And it's time for us to get out of here. So for the skipper of the show, Captain Kim.
Peace, guys.
For the man who makes us sound so amazing every episode, despite the fan or the AC. I'm hot as shit. DJ Brian.
Peace.
And for me, Flannel Papi, Streaming Papi, the sound Sultan. You know what I mean? The sound effect Sultan, I'm sorry. We out of here. This is Everybody Relax, episode 56, side B. We out. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.